The question is analyze the given diagrams and name the modes of heat flow in the given diagram. So in the first case, we can see that the particles are tightly packed. So this arrangement can be seen in the solids. So in solids, the mode of heat flow would be conduction. So conduction is the transfer of heat from one end of a solid substance to the other without the particles leaving their original place. It is called conduction. So when we are heating the substance, so the heat from one end will be transferred from one particle to another particle. Particles will start vibrating faster and they will transfer the momentum from one particle to another. So in this case, this is how heat flows from one particle to another without the particles moving from their space. Next is here in the second case, we can see particles are far away from each other. So it can be the case of liquids, which are fluids. So here in the case of liquids, the heat flow takes place by convection. So convection means transfer of heat in fluids due to the formation of currents. So here the heat transfer actually takes place because the particles move. So here we have some interparticle spaces. So the particles move from their position and there will be a formation of currents, and this is how the heat transfer would take place in the case of liquids. The last one is there are more interparticle space between the particles. So it is a case of gases, which are also fluids. So in gases, the heat flow takes place by both convection and radiation. So convection we have already discussed. Radiation is transfer of heat in all directions in the absence of a medium is called radiation. So in the case of gases or in the case of vacuum, the heat transfer takes place by radiation, or we can say in gases heat flows both by convection and radiation because there will be the movement of particles also, and the heat flow takes place by radiation as well. Next, in which of the given pictures heat flow by convection is shown correctly? So here the option 3 is correct because when a liquid or a gas is heated, its particle near the source of heat, they get heated. So whenever we are having a source of heat, the particles which are near the source of heat, they get heated and they move upwards. So now there is a space created here. So the space left by them is quickly filled by colder particles, and colder particles from side, they start coming downwards and they will fill the empty spaces. Now these particles get heated and rise upwards. Gradually more and more particles keep on getting heated and the process continues till whole of the fluid gets heated. So we can say in the process of convection, the heat gets transferred by the actual movement of particles within the substance. So here the correct option would be option third. So I hope it is clear to you. Thank you.